அது கூட சேர்த்து கிளிச்செல்லாம் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிருப்பானுங்க. செமையாக கிளிச்சு நேற்று பறந்தேன் பார்த்தியா, அந்த மாதிரி தான். ஃபைட்டுக்கு போயிட்டான்.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution.
News from front.
Charles, do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of the defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir.
Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
On your guard, men.
Bringing fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come on,
Who's your
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Know when you're ready to strike.
remastered கிடையாது இது. ஆமா. இது வேற காப்பாத்தணும். செட் ஆகும் ஆனா மட்டமா நிச்சா போறாரு.
Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet, it suffocates a man.
And his uniforms. Clearly sewn for the climbs. Too thin when it's cold. Too heavy when it's hot.
From London just last week, in fact. And he also patrol with us.
அசாசின் கிரீட் மோனே அசாசின் கிரீட் வந்து இது வச்சாடு பிரதர்ஹுட் ஆடு சூப்பராக இருக்கும். முதல்ல அது ஆடு அப்புறம் இது ஆடு. அதில் ஒரு 2 GB தான் வரும். பிரதர்ஹுட் 2 GB தான் வரும். ஆவடா அது ரிவிலேஷன் இருக்கட்டும். அவங்களாம் இருந்து என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்? இப்போ சண்டை போடணுண்டா, இதுதான் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
An hour of quiet was all I asked.
Push them back!
Go on, Hiccup. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with fighting skills like these. For wonder.
I'll deal with this, sir! No mercy! For the order!
This is the best.
I'll deal with this, sir! Back, rogue! You shall not have us!
There's still time for you to flee. Well, not much.
ஜாய்ஸ்டிக் எல்லாம் சூப்பராக இருக்கும்டா இது. ஒரு நாளைக்கான ஜாய்ஸ்டிக் இது யூஎஸ்பி இல்லை. பாத்தியா கிளிச்ச
Glad to have you with us.
காத்துல பறக்குது.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
இதுக்கப்புறம் காட்டுவாசி தேடுறதா விண்டர்ல?
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
வருவீங்களா? இந்த 4 பேர் எதுக்கு இங்க நிக்கிறானுங்கனே தெரியல. சும்மா போர் அடிச்சு. ஆமா மாஸ்டர் சீக்கிரம். இருக்கும். தெரியல எங்க குதிரை அங்கே இருக்கும். வேகமா போ. அடிச்சா வலிக்கும் உள்ள இருக்கு. குத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. அங்க யாரும் ஒளியலடா டேய். ஐயோ நாயை கொண்டனே தெரியாம. அந்த நாயை கொண்டதுக்கு பதிலா ஒரு ஒன்னால தான் நாயை கொண்டேன். சாரி டாகி.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault. The tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
நரி வேற சண்டைக்கு வரும்டா தேவையில்லாம. ஏற மாட்டோம். கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஒரு மரத்து மலை இருக்குல்ல, இந்த மாதிரி ஓடும்போது தான் ட்ரெயினர் யூஸ் பண்ணுன்னு. என்னடா மரமே பிடிக்க மாட்டேன். பாருக்கு போய் சண்டை போடுவேன். இவன் எங்கடா இருப்பா? இங்கதான்டா எங்கேயும் இருக்கு மரத்து போல காணோம். நானும் எங்க பார்த்தாலும் திட்டேன். இங்க எப்படா கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதா சொல்றான். மார்க்கர் இந்த நாய்டா நம்ம பின்னாடியே தான் வந்துட்டு கிடப்பான் எங்கே போனாலும். அது ஏதோ ஒரு மரத்து மேலே தங்கியிருக்கும், அது மட்டும் தெரியும். அந்த மரத்தையே காணும் முதல்ல. இந்த நாய்க்கு மரம் ஏறவே தெரிலடா. இன்னும் நாடகம் மியூசிக்லாம் ஓடுது. மைக்கே ஆஃப் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன், நீ வால்யூம் கேட்குதுங்கிற. இப்போ ஹலோ, இப்போ என்னாச்சு என்ட்ராஸ் மட்டும் காட்டுறாது ரொம்ப கடுப்புக்கு வந்து தொலை இதோ இருக்குடா கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன் இதோ இருக்கு இந்த கருமம் இவங்க இப்போ நரி ஃபைட்டுக்கு வா
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground, out of the snow and into the trees. You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Godswoman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games! You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Well, pleased to meet you. Gadsdi
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Town hall என்ன இருக்கு? சரி town hall clan castle என்ன இருக்கு?
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
ரொம்ப வளர்க்கலாம். மேப்பில் பார்க்க தோ காட்டுச்சு, இது எங்கேயோ இருக்குது. ஏய், இந்த மிஷின் சரி கடுப்புடாடி. ஃபுல்லாக ஸ்டெல்த் பண்ணி ஃபுல்லாக மறைஞ்சு போகணும்.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching,
Blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
இங்கே நின்று பேசிக்கலாம்டா நீங்க. இல்ல வாடா விசில் அடிக்கிற மாதிரி நான் போறேன். விசில் அடிக்கிறடா வாடா. என்னடா இது? இவன் மதிக்கவே மாட்டான்டா. இதுதானே அந்த மிஷினை எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. இதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த கப்பல் ஓட்டுற மிஷின்.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
சி இது ஆப்ஷனல் தானாடா அப்புறம் எப்படி ஓடுறது நான் C4 PC ஆடலையே
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
வண்டிடுறா எடுக்க மாட்டோம் அவனை காசு கொடுக்கணுமாடா ரெண்டு பேர் வரீங்க 3 பேர் அங்கிட்டு போடா இங்கிட்டு ஏன்டா பாக்குற போறாராமா நிக்கவே மாட்டேனே
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
எங்கடா இருக்கு ராவணா மிஷனத்துக்கு இவ்வளவு தூரத்துல வச்சிடறானுங்க ஆமா ஒரு குதிரை கடந்தாங்க. இதில் நேடு கூட இல்லைடா போட்டுருக்கேன். குதிரை
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated him.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we push so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the new... We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
I'm telling you, we've packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous, hidden. One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
You mean, sir? You are...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
தெரியல அதை இவனுக்கு புதைச்ச இடத்துல கடைசின்னு தேடுவாங்க. இவனுங்க தேடுவானுங்க.